What is going on, YouTube? I am Mike of the Corn Forcers, and oh my god, it feels so good to say that. Wow. So yeah, I am Mike of the Corn Forcers, bringing you guys an UBERS Showdown live here on the Corn Forcers YouTube channel. I know I really haven't been around on the channel much at all since it was started by Jelly and Irish and Mid and Garchomp the God, but in short, when Jelly and Irish, they were the two that had the idea to kind of start it. When they had the idea, they approached me. They said, "Would you like in on it?" I said yes, and we were in the process of getting everything set up, Twitter, the channel, all that sort of stuff, and just some stuff happened in my personal life, and I needed to kind of take a hiatus from YouTube in general, but I've been back over on my channel uploading for about the last month or so, on and off a little bit, so finally decided, you know what, let's start uploading to Corn Forcers. So we did that podcast with Irish and Jelly a couple weeks ago, and now I'm here with an Uber Showdown Live for you guys, because Jelly pretty much hangs out in the OU tier. Now he's doing that Eon Trophy League. I think that's what it's called, the Eon Trophy League he's doing over here. So I decided, you know what, I'll do some Showdown Lives in tiers that are not OU, because once Jelly's done with that league, I'm sure he'll be doing some OU stuff and whatnot once Sword and Shield comes out too. So we're gonna do some Ubers here today with a team that my boy Phantom Base passed me. I did make some changes to it, but shout outs to him. It was an amazing team. I just made a couple of changes to the team. So we've got Ultra Necrozma here with SD, 3 attacks. The speed is, I believe, able to go ahead and outspeed Arceus once we Ultra Burst or whatever, and turn into Ultra Necrozma form. I changed the Arceus. Originally he had Arceus normal with leftovers, and he had E-Speed, Earthquake, Recover, Swords Dance, and then he just flip-flopped the special attack and attack stuff here, so he had 160 attack with a Jolly Nature, but I found that Arceus flying, because Calm Mind Judgment attacks on the special side, and because it is a flying type, it actually gives us a better check to Primal Groudon other than just Primal Kyogre, because the team didn't have a ground immunity up until I switched it, so I find it's been really good for that, although losing the stab E-Speed is a bit of a bummer. I've been finding and testing on my other account, but you know, I think it'll be alright for the purposes of a 30-minute live. I think we can maneuver around it. We got Primal Kyogre with 4 attacks, Max there. We've got Double Dance, Primal Groudon, in my opinion, the best Groudon set by far. Not even close. You don't need Stone Edge when you're running Sword Dance on this thing, because Fire Punch in the sun at +2 when your attack goes to literally over 1,000. It's just going to hit everything hard in the tier. We got Father Form Zygarde, Spadef Father Form, Rest Talk Zygarde, which is really, really fun. It catches a lot of people off guard. As long as they're not running Ice Beam on their special attackers, it pretty much beats every special attacker in the tier. And then originally he had Mega Metagross on the team, which was fine, but I switched it for Mecha Lucario just because it's a little bit faster, and with that adaptability, it hits pretty much just as hard, if not harder, with its stab here of Close Combat, Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, and then we've got E-Speed. So we've got double priority here in case like a setup Xerneas gets out of hand and stuff like that. So that is going to be the team. I'll go ahead here, jump into a game. Oh yeah, and the Groudon wasn't originally on the team when he passed it to me. It was actually Defensive Ho-Oh, so we changed half the team, but we tried to keep it as true to the original team as we could here. And I've been having some good success with it on my other account. I haven't done any Ubers laddering on this account, so we're starting from literally the bottom of the Ubers ladder. So let me go ahead and start the timer and ignore specs and ignore opponent right there. And so let's see here, looking at this setup, what we've got here, Groudon goes in. I mean, Groudon goes in versus every team, right? So what I think I want to do here is lead off with my Groudon, actually. See what he wants to lead off with. He leads off with the Kyogre, so he is faster than us. And he's also Scarf Kyogre. Well, he might not be Scarf regular Kyogre, but I mean, if it's not Primal, it's got to be Scarf or possibly Specs, right? So I think what I want to do is just go ahead and throw off an SD here. Let's see what he does. Water Spout. See, I told you we don't have any games on this account. My opponent forgot that Water Spout doesn't go off in Intense Sun, so I will be rock polishing here as he throws in his Groudon. And now I can just go ahead and fire off a Fire Punch. Should kill this in the sun, right? Do I want to risk the Precipice Blade? I'm just gonna Fire Punch. That should knock this thing out, right? Yeah, Groudon's too powerful. So we're gonna get a Primal Groudon sweep immediately. Yeah, and this guy just clicks X. Again, bottom of the Ubers ladder. See, we didn't have any games on this account in Ubers. 1041. But I think find other account. I think it was on my original Giga Assault that I was laddering with this team. Like just to kind of show you guys. No, it wasn't this one. It was my main account. Okay. DPM Mike. just to kind of show you guys. Yeah, see UBERS. I started at nothing on that account either. I didn't have any UBERS games on that account either. And then like the other day, I was just laddering for a couple hours and got up to 1400s right away. Which, I mean, not exactly top of the top, but like just for a couple hours, having played basically no UBERS on that particular account, I mean, it was not bad. And now we found an OU team, which, I mean, this is what you're gonna find low UBERS ladder. Where's this guy? 11-14. Okay, so we're gonna get some good points out of this. He's in the 1100s, well ahead of us here. Let me throw the timer on. Ignore specs, ignore opponent. I've just been hounded by... Normally I don't ignore specs and ignore opponent when I'm playing, but I've just... Well, it's like 2 days I found a lot of toxic players. You know, so... let's see here. Groudon again goes in because it's a Groudon, of course it does. Honestly, I kind of want to lead Kyogre against this guy. Necrozma goes in versus this guy too. He leads Nidoking. Okay, so I really just throw off a Water Spout here and something's gonna drop. I mean, even Chansey does not appreciate this. Like, watch. If he goes Chansey here, watch how much damage this takes. Yeah, watch this. Oh, that was a crit. That means... Oh my god. This will take him out for sure. Let's go. So, have you ever seen a Chansey 2-hit KO'd by a special attack? Unboosted? I haven't. This thing is insane. That's a Zapdos. I mean, I'm gonna go into my Groudon. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna Rock Polish first. Just because I don't need the SD, I don't think, to win this game. I can SD on things like Arcanine and Celebi, so I'll Rock Polish first. So while we're on the subject too, I'm toying with the idea, I shouldn't say while we're on the subject, but while I'm thinking about it, I was toying around with the idea of recording some Pokemon Masters and uploading it here to the channel as well, just because I've been really into the game lately. He is static. Please don't static pair us. He's helmet. No static pair. That's game. That's just game. I mean, unless I miss... No, it doesn't even matter if I miss Precipice versus this. He would have to click Ice Beam and freeze me. Didn't miss. Oh, he lived. Slowbro's stupid. Here, catch this Fire Punch. I'm not even going to risk the miss. But I was thinking about uploading Masters to this channel because I've been playing Masters a ridiculous amount since it came out. I absolutely love Masters. So, been thinking about uploading it to the channel here. Let me know in the comment section if that's something you guys would like to see. I've been really toying with the idea. I love Masters. I haven't paid 1 cent for it. I have Blue. For those that have been playing it, you know, a lot of people have been saying it's free to play, but it's pay to win, and that's just not even true. It's kind of like DNA's other big game. DNA is the company that makes Masters, right? It's kind of like their other big game which I also play, Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It's free to play. It's not pay to win. It's pay to win faster, basically. There are some free to play games where you're going to come a point where you hit a wall unless you pay, you know. This isn't like that. It's just if you pay, you're going to get further faster. However, for the amount of content that's in the game, I feel like, especially at this point in the game, like, paying is just not worth it. Like, I haven't paid 1 cent. I have Blue. I have Olivia, which are the 2 best strike units in the game right now. I got lucky and pulled Pinsir, which is also a really good strike unit. You know, I've got some good supports. I haven't pulled Phoebe yet, which is apparently the best support in Masters, or is up there. Rosa and her Superior is like top tier support, and that you're given through the story mode, so you don't even have to get lucky and roll that. And then the other 2 really good supports, Oshawott and Meganium, are coming out in the next 2 weeks via event, so you'll have an elevated chance to pull them. So, like, to me, I don't think it's worth paying unless you're really that impatient. I think the grind has actually made it, you know, it's increased the longevity for me, you know what I mean? And I've been really enjoying it. I think the battle system's great. So, anyway, back to the live here. Let me throw the timer on. I want to lead with... I'm going to lead with Groudon. Okay, he leads Blaziken. I mean, I can just throw off a Precipus Blottis. No, I'm just kidding. I'll throw off a Precipice Blades here. Knock him out. If he stays in, if he switches, you know, everything on his team is grounded, so as long as I don't miss, something's taking this. I'm going to assume that this is Mega. Could be wrong about that, though. Could not be Mega. Could be like Z move regular, which would be interesting. But let's see what my opponent does. So yeah, anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing Masters content, I've been really, really loving the battle system. And of course, my own particular individual channel mascot, Alolan Raichu, or as I call him, Gizmo, is in the game, and he is super fun. Like, he's a super huge part of the meta. Not the co-op meta. He's not so great over there, but just in general, the story meta, going through the events, grinding, things like that, he's like one of the best you can have on your team just because you just spam discharge and kill everything on your opponent's side of the field. So I'm glad I get to use him a lot when I'm grinding for level up materials and whatnot. Alright, come on, Drift BR, make a move. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But anyway, looking at this matchup, this wasn't the guy I already got in the beginning, was it? No, he didn't have Mega Blades. I mean, unless he changed it, but anyway. Yeah, he's just super weak to Primal Groudon. Okay, he stays in, he subs, okay. So now that I know he has sub, I'm actually not going to Precipice Blades again. I'm going to Fire Punch just in case he doesn't sub. Or, you know, I don't want to risk a miss, I should say. I'm going to Fire Punch in case he subs again. I don't want to miss. Fire Punch will easily break his substitute. This should probably knock him out, too. It does not. That's unfortunate. I can go into my Arceus Flying. Yeah, I'm going to go into Arceus Flying. He can't sub here, so I'll go into this. Yeah, it did 4. We'd shoot that. Throw off a Judgment. If he goes... Oh, wait, huh? Why'd you try to sub? I guess he forgot how much percentage you need to sub. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. That is a Dawn Wings Necrozma. I'm gonna throw in my Necrozma. Oh, he's SD. Okay. Wait, Moonguy's Beam is special though, so I'm not too concerned about this. I'm gonna SD as well. Earthquake, that's fine. Throw off a Sunsteel Strike here. Moink. Damage. Okay, that did enough. That did enough, I think. How fast are you if you're max speed? 278, my Kyogre is faster. Now, if he's primal, which he should be, Ice Beam's the play. He stays in. That's unfortunate. He crits me. Very unfortunate. I will be clicking Ice Beam again and knocking him out. Okay. So let's see. If he's regular Groudon, I'm going to feel really sad. Because I only made that play because I assumed he was primal. Do I give him this? Yes, I do. This thing doesn't do anything for me anymore. Okay, he Shadow Sneaks. Alright, I'm going to go into my Arceus Flying here. Do I recover? I think recover's the play here. Just in case he stays in. If he switches, I've got options. If he goes Kyogre, I can call my Spectral Thieves. Yeah, that didn't do anything. We chew that for days. Alright, I'll throw off a recover here. Alright, nice Ferrothorn. Yeah, it did 4. And by 4, I mean 10 million. Yeah, you're gone. Get out of here. That crit did not matter at all. Yeah, this is why I switched to Arceus Flying. Arceus Flying is, in my opinion, a little bit better for this particular team composition than, whatchamacallit. I need to save this. Or do I? I'm just going to Judgment here. I think he's going to try and set up. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm going to go Zygarde. He's not going to SD in front of this thing. Yeah, he's going to Fire Punch. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is click the Dragon Tail button. Because if he does that, then we get him out of here. Yeah, I suppose Thousand Arrows actually probably was the better play there, but not a big deal. I will go into my own Groudon here. Is he Calm Minds? Is that a problem? Could be. I'm going to Precipice Blades. Don't have Ice Beam. You've got Ice Beam, though. I mean, there's no way you don't. Oh, I'm just faster. Let's go. Alright, let's go into Lucario. Let's click... Meteor Mash should knock this out, right? But I don't want to miss, so I'll click Close Combat. Knock this thing out. Close Combat knocks out the Groudon, so he's got to go Marshadow here. Has to go Marshadow 100%. And then Arceus Flying is just going to win this game. This one was actually a good game. I'm just going to Bullet Punch for as much damage as possible. Ooh, we get off another one. Nice. If I'd known I would have lived that, I would have clicked Meteor Mash. Oh, he's leftovers, okay. Okay. And now we get to Judgment. That should knock this thing out, and then another one. We're faster than the Groudon, that's going to knock that out. So this one was a good game. Very good game. I'll drop a GG even though my opponent can't, even though I can't see what my opponent says, but I'll drop a GG. That was a good game. My opponent played this game well. Played it very well, but unfortunately Arceus Flying is just too nice. And he forfeits right there, so we'll go ahead, find another one. Try and keep this down to around 30 minutes or so. We'll find another one. But yeah, what the... Okay, hold up. Now, I don't know if I should be scared or if I should be the opposite of scared. Kind of want to just lead Groudon and win. Oh, Cloud9, right. Good one, good one, good one. Right, kind of forgot that was a thing. I can't really set up on this because he can just hit me and kill me. I can go into Kyogre though. Kyogre doesn't care. Hello. I can drop a nice free Thunder. Actually, Ice Beam's probably the play, right? Get the Cradily coming in. Or do I double into Groudon, predicting that? Do I have a reason to double? I guess Lucario is kind of a safe double, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm going to make the Lucario double. That's a Sableye. That's not a thing. Okay, I'll go Groudon on the... Yep. Okay, now this might be game. Now I Rock Polish up. Or do I Swords Dance first? How fast is this? How fast am I? Golduck's faster than me. Crap. You have to press Blades. I could have set up. Oh, he's double status. Oh, okay. I'll throw off a Fire Punch here. Knock this thing out. Knock out anything he wants to switch in besides the Golduck. Okay, so that's gone. Good plays on my opponent's part for not Mega Evolving and clicking the double... What, sir? Nice sturdy. Okay. So you're what? 360 speed now? Not the best part is my Lucario is going to be faster, I think. Actually, it might not be. He has to click the rock move, right? So I'm going to go into my Zygarde. He can't click a water move because, yeah. Not 1,000 arrows here. Yum. And now we get Father Form. I got a defense drop. That's unfortunate. But now we get Father Form, so now we can potentially rest on whatever he throws in. Hello, Cradily. I'm just going to go into my Necrozma here. Hello. Oh, God. No, not this. Anything but this. I bet your Suction Cups too, so you can't be phased out. Alright, I'm just going to continue Swords Dancing here, because I have no reason not to. I outpace the stockpiles. Like, I'll get up to +6, he'll still be at +4. Like, I outpace these. I'm gonna Sunsteel Strike here. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna Sunsteel Strike in... Yeah, that's gone. That might just be game right there. That may, in fact, just be the game right there. Yeah. It may, in fact, have just been the game. Possibly. I didn't think that would OHKO, though. That's crazy. Cradilly's thick. I'm surprised that OHKO'd it. Okay, another OU team. Where are all the UBERS teams? This guy has like a Gen 6 team. What? He's got like Mega Lucario and then a bunch of OU and below Pokemon. But yeah, this guy has like a Gen 6 team. It's got a Talonflame. No. Who runs Talonflame, as Tyler would say, in 2018 too? In 2018, the sequel. That's what 2019 is. It's not 2019, it's 2018-2. That's what this year is. I'm Elite Kyogre. Hello, Blissey. I'm gonna go Necrozma, just in case you're trying to throw off a Toxic, you know? Why does Necrozma just set up and win immediately, like, at Team Preview? Kinda just wins. Yo, why does this thing just win? I just kinda SD here. That's a Tyranitar. I gotta actually look. What does more? Because when I Ultra Burst, I lose my Steel typing, but I gain Neuroforce, and I think my attack stat gets boosted. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does more keeping the stab or not. I'm actually not sure, but regardless, it knocks it out, so it doesn't really matter. That's something I actually have to calc. I'm just too lazy to do it now. It's early in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee yet. That's a Lucario. Hello, Lucario. I'm faster than you, so don't know what the game plan here is. Bullet Punch doesn't knock me out. E-Speed doesn't knock me out. Are you sashed? Nope. Get out of here. Hello. See, now, I want to say I live anything this goes for, but I bet you I don't. Oh, boy. No, this was your first mistake. Watch how much damage this does. Citrus, hello? The best part is I'm faster than you, too. Why didn't you Brave Bird and go for damage? I was not expecting a Protect there. I just, like, what else am I firing off the Z move against? I guess I could have saved it for Swampert, but, like, that would have been mad stupid. Hello, Swampert. On a balloon? What? Low ladder, Mike. Low ladder. Remember your low ladder. 1146. Where is this guy? 1077. Just remember, Mike. Low ladder. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get a couple more games here. I need to get Zygarde just stalling somebody out. That's like the only thing that really hasn't done work this life. Where are the UBERS teams? Hello? This didn't happen the other day on my other account when I started laddering with this team. I found UBERS teams from the get-go. Where are all the... What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. He has nothing to break through Zygarde with. Except possibly Mimikyu, depending on its set. Everything else kind of loses to Zygarde, though. So this might be the game. I'm going to see if I can engineer a situation where I just stall him out with Zygarde. Like, I hate stalling people out, but, like, Kyogre's done some work, Necrozma's obviously done a lot of work, Arceus did work in that one game, Groudon and Lucario have done some stuff. I need to get Zygarde doing some stuff. Arceus is amazing here. I'm going to lead Arceus. Hello. I'm going to break your disguise now. Wonder if he's disguised Sash. SD. Okay, I'm gonna click this again. Sneak? Bruh. Should I recover on the next sneak? Kinda want to. I'm gonna do it. Yep, let's go. Now I'm gonna Judgment, predicting him to not sneak this time. Okay, no, he sneaked again. If I'd recovered there, I'd have been at full. That would have been funny. I didn't think he'd sneak again. Hello, Zangoose. Hold this Judgment for me. That did so much damage. Okay, Quick Attack ain't gonna do crap. How fast are you? 306? So my Kyogre's faster. I think I have to give him one here, don't I? Oh, he just forfeits. Okay. Okay, then. Sounds like a plan. I'll take your points. But yeah, I'll do a couple of UBERS labs first here on the channel before I do anything else, just to see if we can move up the UBERS ladder and get on up there and do some more stuff. Where are the UBERS teams? Hello? And he forfeits a preview. What is happening? Where are all the UBERS teams? Like, I'm moving up the ladder and finding weirder and weirder teams that are not UBERS. What is happening? Give me something good. There we go. There it is. Okay. So, Deoxys speed. That means we lead with Lucario every time. Yep. Meteor Mash into Bullet Punch. Assuming we land this, of course, he's gonna taunt. Oh, that was a mistake, friend. Land. Thank you. Oh, and we got the thing. Oh, hell yeah. Bullet Punch this into Oblivion. Goodbye. So, a Deoxys speed that got up 0 hazards. Let's go. Because when you lead with a Mon like this that could potentially set up, they can't risk setting up a hazard and you setting up all over their face, you know? I am faster than you. I will close combat here. If you protect, that's fine. You're dead. Hello. Let's go, Lucario. And he forfeits. But yeah, that's the trick, right? Lead with a Mon that forces the Deoxys to taunt. Hit it turn 1. Like, before I switched the Metagross to Lucario, I would do the same thing with Metagross. I would lead Metagross. And Metagross doesn't really get set up all that much. So actually what I would do is lead Metagross, and that particular Metagross had Stealth Rock on it. So I would Stealth Rock in front of the Deoxys as it would get up a spike, and then he would see rocks and go, oh crap, what else does he have? And then he would throw off a taunt as I would Meteor Mash more often than not, and then Meteor Mash into Bullet Punch from Tough Claws Metagross knocks out Deoxys speed. So there, I just like used reverse psychology. I led with the Lucario. Oh god, is this Uber stall? Might be. I see Lugia, I see Aegislash, I see Zygarde, Father Form, I see an Arceus that I want to say is Arceus Fairy on this team composition. This will probably be the last game here. Assuming this is a good game, this will be a good one to end it off with. Assuming this is a good game, this looks like it'll be a good one to end it off with here. So what I'm going to lead with is my... That Lugia is going to be a problem and a half. I'm going to lead Kyogre. Yes, he leads Zygarde, okay. So I am faster than him, unless he's absolute max speed. So I'm just going to throw off Water Spout. This is going to do massive... Should I Ice Beam? Though? He might predict that, though. I'm going to Water Spout. Water Spout's the play. Water Spout hits everything coming in. He has switch into Ice Beam. Aegislash, his own Kyogre. Water Spout hits everything. Okay, he stays in. He drops. Nice. That's gone. Alright, give me another one. Alright, he throws in his own Kyogre. I have Thunder. I will be clicking it here. Damage. No para. He's got Thunder. He lands his. His does more, so he's modest. And he gets the para. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go Groudon now. I'm going Groudon now. No. I wonder if he predicts that. Let's see. He did not predict it. Okay, so he's modest, which means we speed tie, because I'm adamant. I'm just trying to think, like, for later, do I need the Rock Polish in this game? Yeah, I do. But do I Rock Polish first, or do I SD first? I Rock Polish first. I should have SD'd first. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna go into Necrozma on the Toxic. Yeah. No. No, sir. No, sir. No. I'm not letting you Toxic my team. Hello, Aegislash. I'm gonna SD here again. I have no reason not to. Okay. Sacred Sword, that ain't doing crap. Here, catch this Earthquake. You're dead. Okay, I got rid of the Aegislash, no problem. Okay, we're looking to be in good shape here. I'm faster than the Kyogre. I do not outspeed Gengar once he Mega Evolves. That's an issue. However... if I stay in regular form, I think Prism Armor would allow me to live a Shadow Ball. So I'm just going to stay in regular form and Photon Geyser. I was correct. If I had Ultra Burst there, I would have died to that Shadow Ball because I lose bulk. Well, I don't know if I lose bulk. I don't actually know what the stats do. Nice, okay. So yeah, at that point, he didn't have anything that really stopped this, because like Kyogre, if Kyogre comes in, I just Ultra Burst, same thing with Arceus, and then like he has to try and 1v6 my team with Lugia basically, and that just wasn't happening. So undefeated in the live, let's go. I think that's a good way to end it off. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go check out not only my own individual channel, but also Jelly's and Miz and Irish's and Austin's. Go check them all out. They're all great content creators in their own right. Go check out all their individual channels. Their links will all be in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check them out, and I will see you guys in the next one.